My name is Fletcher Daves. I'm with Denison Yachting. I'd like to welcome you to Key West. Today we're on board a 100-foot Hargrave VITESSE, and I'd like to show you around. VITESSE is a 2007 100-foot Hargrave. Powered by Caterpillar C32s, she's capable of a 17-knot cruise, but they usually pull it back to an easy and economical 12 knots. She has a full beam salon, full beam master, and enormous exterior spaces. For anyone familiar with Hargrave, you know that their guest areas always feel more spacious than other boats in the 100-foot range. You'll see that that's a common theme on VITESSE, especially here on the Flybridge, where we're going to start today's walkthrough. So we're going to start in the aft section of the Flybridge. Centerline, a 14-foot AB inflatable tender. Outboard, 2 Yamaha VX series jet skis. Each one of these toys are easily splashed using the quick lift davit on the port side. Centerline is the jacuzzi. A dedicated cover serves as a sun pad, complementing the surrounding seating. A unique feature of this layout, which I love, is a propane grill found adjacent to the jacuzzi on the port side. As we step out of the jacuzzi, we walk under this massive hardtop and into the main guest area. To starboard is a huge dinette that could comfortably seat 10 people. Across from here is a bar with 4 bar stools. This bar has plenty of prep area, storage, a sink. There's more serving space forward with an ice maker and fridge below. All the way forward on the bridge to starboard is comfortable built-in seating. Across from that on the port side is the helm station. To starboard, we have a Furuno multifunction display with a Garmin unit on the port side. Between them, 2 Caterpillar engine displays. Also on the helm, you have a Naiad stabilizer control, autopilot, bow thruster control, and a VHF. You can access the wheelhouse from here, but we're going to head to the aft deck. The aft deck on board VITESSE is a focal point because, as you can see, with boarding doors on either side, at the dock, this is basically your front door. Obviously, the centerpiece on the aft deck is this large teak table. Forward to port, you have a sink, refrigerator, and storage. We're moving from the aft deck into the main salon. With over 20 feet of beam in this main salon, these large windows flood this area with natural light, making it feel much larger than it is. On the port side, you have a large L-shaped couch, giving you a perfect view of the entertainment center to starboard. Also to starboard, a built-in bar, great for coffee in the morning or cocktails in the evening. This bar is also equipped with a fridge and ice maker. The full beam main salon has a layout that flows into the formal dining area. The formal dining area comfortably seats 8, and everything that you would need for dining here is located in the surrounding storage outboard. Here in the dining area on the forward bulkhead, we have built-in cabinets with a wine cooler and liquor cabinet. This outboard storage continues on the starboard side as we move forward. Here in the companionway inboard is the dayhead. Continuing forward is the access to the wheelhouse, but we'll come back to that later. Also inboard is your main breaker panel. The popularity of the country kitchen has been consistent for decades because it brings everything you love about your kitchen at home right here on the boat. A feature unique to the Galley on board VITESSE is the ability to walk all the way around this island. This feature is not found on many boats in this range. Here in the Galley, full-size fridge and freezer, a Viking range with oven and 4-burner cooktop, and above that, a microwave convection oven. To the port side, a large dual-basin sink. Underneath the sink is a trash compactor and a Viking dishwasher. Forward here in the Galley is a built-in half-circle dinette, tying together this entire space. From here, we have easy access to the VIP stateroom located forward and to starboard from the galley. The best thing about this VIP stateroom is its privacy, secluding your guests from the rest of the boat. VIP stateroom offers queen-size bed, cedar-lined closets outboard to port and starboard, a TV forward, and the full ensuite is located aft to port. Now that we've seen the forward VIP, we're going to go back up the companionway, and here on the starboard side is access to the walk-around leading up to the foredeck. Forward on the bow is another great lounging space for guests. This is also where you'll find your ground tackle. Now we'll take the starboard walk-around back into the starboard companionway and up to the wheelhouse. This lower helm station offers all the electronics needed to navigate the boat safely. She has 2 Acer display screens, a Garmin multifunction display screen, in the center 2 Caterpillar engine displays, as well as your engine and throttle controls. On the port side is an L-shaped settee and dinette. We're going to go back up the companionway through the formal dining area. On the port side, we have access to the remaining staterooms. And the layout here is the owner's stateroom aft and 2 guest staterooms forward. We're going to move into the forward starboard stateroom first, which is perfect for any guest with 2 side-by-side twins and a Pullman berth that pulls out of the inboard bulkhead. The ensuite here is found aft and to starboard. Now from the starboard forward stateroom, we move to the port. This stateroom is really a second VIP. With a queen bed, there's a vanity forward in the stateroom, 2 large cedar-lined closets with storage all around, including under the bed, and aft to port is another spacious ensuite. We're going to move from these forward staterooms aft into the owner's cabin. Just before we enter the owner's stateroom is a stackable washer and dryer on the starboard side. The owner's cabin is full beam, giving you over 20 feet of width. Centerline, you'll find a king-size bed, which is raised up, so when you wake up in the morning, you can see right out the window. On the starboard side, you'll find a comfortable settee with a cedar-lined hanging closet forward of that. Also nearby is an entertainment system, complete with surround sound. More built-in storage is found on the port side. Moving aft in the owner's cabin, we have his and her bathrooms also stretching the entire beam of the boat, giving us space for both a shower and bathtub centerline. Now we're going to move aft through the main salon, heading down to the swim platform. With removable stanchions, this area gives you all the space you need for water activities. And from here moving forward, we have access to the crew area and engine room. To port is the captain's cabin with an ensuite, and on the starboard side is 2 more crew cabins that share a separate head and shower. As we make our way forward, we have more cold storage and another washer and dryer. Continuing forward from the crew space is access to the engine room. VITESSE is powered by 2 Caterpillar C32 Acerts with 1800 horsepower each. On the starboard side outboard, 2 water makers. Aft in the engine room on both sides are your 38 kilowatt Northern Lights generators. That concludes our tour. Thank you for joining us on board the 100-foot Hargrave VITESSE. If you'd like more information or would like to come see her in person, please contact me.